And yes, what you saw at the beginning of this is something I've taken on, a whippersnapper. It's sort of electronic. Well, this bit is. Now, what seems to be happening here, that's our battery. I've started this to share with you guys. Maybe we can get this working. A little bit of a quick video just to see what's going on with this. It's a Garden Line brand. The battery is 18 volts at 1300 milliamp. So there's your battery. If I can get this, I've got another camera here at the moment. My main camera's got a little bit of a problem. So we press the button and see what the charge is. Lights up one light. We put it in the charger. There's the charger. You leave it going. It seems to cycle, doesn't do anything. Then the charger shuts down. It does blink a green light to say it's charging for about 5 minutes and just turns itself off. It may start, it may not start again. So I'm sort of suspecting the charger a problem, but it could be the lithium as well. But the place to start, I think, is we'll just slip the charger apart, see what's inside. There is a funny smell. There is a type of burning smell. So we'll just see what's in this. Can it be resurrected? The whippersnapper's not worth anything anyway, but it's something different, and it's something different for a Monday afternoon. It's raining outside. What else have I got to do? Okay, we'll have a look. Okay, just looking at this, no visible signs of any burning or anything like that, irrespective of how it smells. Because this thing still seems to work, but doesn't charge. Couple of electrodes there. Main electro, I don't think it'd be it. 22 mic at 400 volt. He looks okay. These fellas look all right on the low voltage side. A little switch mode transformer there, and the switching chip itself in there. You've also got a little optocoupler there for the feedback for whatever voltage is required. No, that obviously looks quite good actually. Unless, of course, it's a faulty cap that's in there. But the way it starts charging seems to be fairly normal. So, yeah, we'll move on to the battery. It may be the lithium battery. I need to magnetise these screwdrivers a little bit better. They loosen their oomph. Okay, we'll put this together. Then we'll slip this one apart and see what's inside and test the lithiums. Okay. By the way, the screwdriver I'm using is a Torx T10 tamper-proof, the one with the hole in the centre. So they try to keep you out of these batteries, probably sometimes for a good reason, other times it's a pain in the neck. But I quite like Torx though, they're a good screw. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Right, lid, surround comes off. Okay, take him out, and it appears we've got 18650s or maybe a little bit larger. Take this fellow off, button, and there we go. And things still keep falling out. Oh dear, where did that come out of? Okay, and another one. They're out of here. They're out of our little contacts to, yeah, okay. Now I wonder, are these contacting? Anyway, let's see, where's our BMS? And they're still falling out. Here comes the next one. No, doesn't want to come out. Our BMS is up underneath that cover. It doesn't actually smell burnt or anything like that, but it may be. Now, what I'm going to do here, take our protector off the side. Same on this side. And let's, what have we got here? Yeah, all in series. So let's measure these and see what we've got. Okay, let's turn this fella around. This one, we have 4. And we got 4.1. And we got 4.2. We got 0. And we got 4.2. We have a dead cell. There's the problem. One dead cell. 4.2, nothing. 4.2, 4.185 and 4.195. That fella there. Now, sometimes we put a bit of charge across these fellas. Sometimes we can jolt them back into gear. So let's try. I'll current limit this a little bit. We will try 20 volts across that battery, just with low current, to try and activate this little fella back into gear. Okay, here we go. And it's not taking charge. I think he's internally shorted. No, nothing. Okay, probably internally shorted. The BMS in this is probably looking at that cell and won't start up. We'll do an ohms reading across, and we are looking at 1.9 to 2 ohms, 1.9. The others, yes, are all very much open. This fella, yes, he shorted out. Okay, I wonder, can we replace that fella? That's all that has to be done. Obviously, the BMS isn't allowing the charging of any of the cells. And now, what these are? What are they? 2502s. No, that's 2505. Yeah, I'm just not real sure. Anyway, guys, I'll grab another good 18650. We'll take this one out of circuit. We'll drop him in and see can we charge him. We can cut him off here and there, and then we can replace the other one and solder the tags in. The tags are on the other ones. I don't have a spot welder that can then do the job in there. Okay, we'll go and find another old laptop battery, and we might get this going again. How about that? Okay. Well, that's why God invented Dremel tools. Well, a cheap and nasty one, a $20 one, but certainly does the jobs. Cost a lot more for the cutting wheel than what it did for the unit itself. But anyway, got him out nicely, and there's our actual BMS and controlling circuitry in there. So obviously it knows that this cell is shorted, and it won't charge at all. So it goes in this way around. And this fellow, I can bring over it just a little bit. Oh, can I get him soldered in there? I think so. Actually, I'll put this tape on here to indicate the positive end for other people that got to use this battery, but I'll take him off. And then pretty sure we can solder this fella in. Okay. Is that going to enable us to do this one? Yes, that will. Actually, I might do this end first. Okay, we'll put some solder in there and see how he goes. Now, guys, the only reason I'm doing this is you might come across a whippersnipper. You might have one rather than fix one, and you might want to know what's wrong or fix him up. There we go. It's okay there. Now, get this end. He only just reaches this fella. No, he's okay there. He'll be right. Put a little bit on here first. A little bit on this. There we go. Now, I don't know how charged this one is, so this will be a bit of an unknown exercise. This will. Look at that. We've got 20.98 volts. On our new one, 4.11. So, yeah, he's going fine. Okay, so this fellow, just dead short. And that is out of an old HP laptop. So cost nothing to do, which is a very good deal. Okie doke. Now hang on a minute here. This goes like so. He goes there. There. And that should fit back in here. Now what we've also got to do here is our little lights, our little light tubes. I think that goes on after we will get it in. I think that's going to be the process here. No, that's got to go forward. Two little slots in there that the board goes into. There we go. And this fella sits in there. And actually, this fella will go in first. little button. They sit in there. And now, these little fellas just sit in this side of the contacts. Don't quite know what their job is with the contacts. Not terribly worried about that at the moment. So, each side of the contacts has got little rubbers, obviously to push against and push them back. So that's that. This fellow sits on, and that little button easier said than done, Baz. Does that sit? Yes, that does sit in a slot, so it goes down. Okay, there we go. Okay, put him back on the right way around. There we go. Let's try our buttons. Look at that. Full charge. How about that? I think we've got a goer. I think we've fixed our whippersnipper. Screw him up. Now, guys, as I said, I probably wouldn't do this for just a normal customer. I wouldn't start taking in repairs on whippersnippers, but pretty straightforward. It's a switch mode power supply, modified as a charger for lithium-ion batteries, and what was it, 650s in there. Not rocket science. It's pretty straightforward. So now we'll put the charger on. The charger is at the moment is unplugged. I'll just bring this back here a bit. And we'll slide him on there, plug him in. Okay. Blinking, charging. Now this, after a little while, yes, that should indicate how charged it is. So at the moment it's starting off with one lead, one, and actual fact, look, it says it's fully charged. Okay, that's great. And if we press the button, it doesn't work when it's on charge. Take him off, press the button, and this tells us it's fully charged. Let's go and put him in the snipper and see how this little 18-volt lithium's going to go. As I said, 18 volts at 1300 mil. It's not a powerhouse snipper. I just thought it'd be worth the exercise with you guys to fix something unusual. Okay, let's go outside and see how she works. Well, guys, there it is. Fix your own whippersnipper. Yeah, I put some unusual stuff on here, but anyway, there you go. That's how you can fix them. Rat some 18650s out of old notebook batteries. Just rip them apart, cut them, or use a hot knife or something. Split the batteries apart. You've got most of the older notebooks have or between 4 and 8, depending on what they are, 18650 lithiums for 4 volts, 4.2 volts. So split them apart. They make great batteries. test them on a charge. If you've got a little singles, we might go into that later, actually making a single charger for them. You can buy a little module off eBay and just connect him up to the battery, put him into a 5-volt charger, and he'll look after charging the battery for you. Worth less than $10. They're a very handy thing to have in the workshop, and you can reuse lots and lots of 18650s. Not very often they give problems. But anyway, nothing wrong with the charger. I can put the screws back in this, and as you saw, the snipper works fine. It's perfect. Okay, better get on with the next video. Back to the radio stuff, I think. We'll catch you soon. Oh, please remember to like and subscribe if you like my videos. Bye for now.